Okay, hello guys. Welcome back again with us. So today we're gonna talking about coronavirus. So it starts from me. So the coronavirus is a new type of coronavirus that is transmitted to humans. This virus can attack anyone, such as the elderly, adults, children, and babies, including pregnant women and nursing mothers. Coronavirus infection is called COVID-19 or coronavirus disease 2019 and was first discovered in the city of Wuhan, China at the end of December 2019. This virus is spreading very quickly and has spread to almost all countries, including Indonesia, in just a few months. This has led several countries to implement policies to impose lockdowns in order to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. In Indonesia itself, a large-scale social restriction, or we call PSBB, policy was implemented to suppress the spread of this virus. Coronavirus is a collection of viruses that can infect the respiratory system. In many cases, this virus only cause mild respiratory infections such as flu. However, this virus can also cause severe respiratory infections, such as lung infections. This virus transmitted through sputum droplets from the respiratory tract, for example, when in a crowded closed room with a poor air circulation or direct contact with droplets. Early symptoms of coronavirus infection or COVID-19 can resemble flu symptoms, namely fever, runny nose, dry cough, sore throat, and headache. After that, the symptoms may disappear and heal or even get worse. Patients with severe symptoms can experience high fever, cough with phlegm and even bleeding, shortness of breath, and chest pain. These symptoms appear when the body reacts against the coronavirus. The symptoms of COVID-19 generally appear within 2 days to 2 weeks after the patient is exposed to the coronavirus. Some patients infected with the coronavirus can experience decreased oxygen without any symptoms. This condition is called hypoxia. So that is from me. Maybe okay. Maybe one of you want to tell about coronavirus too, or about yeah, maybe. So Ariadita, maybe want to tell us about the coronavirus.
Okay, it's my turn. I will tell you about key things to know about COVID-19 vaccine. Help stop the pandemic by getting vaccinated. What we know, studies show that COVID-19 vaccines are effective at keeping you from getting COVID-19. Getting a COVID-19 vaccine will also help keep you from getting seriously ill even you do get COVID-19. COVID-19 vaccination is an important tool to help us get back to normal. Learn more about benefit of getting vaccinated. COVID-19 vaccine teach our immune system how to recognize and fight the virus that cause COVID-19. It typically takes 2 weeks after vaccination for the body to build protection or immunity against that against the virus that cause COVID-19. That means it is possible a person could still get COVID-19 before or just after vaccination. and then get sick because the vaccine didn't have much time to provide protection. People are considered fully protected 2 weeks after the second dose of the Pfizer, BioNTech, or Moderna COVID-19 vaccine, or 2 weeks after the single-dose Johnson and Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. You should keep using all the tools available to protect yourself and others until you are fully vaccinated. After you are fully vaccinated, you might be able to start doing something you had stopped doing because of the pandemic. What we don't know, although COVID-19 vaccines are effective at keeping you from getting sick, scientists are still learning how well vaccines prevent you from spread the virus that cause COVID-19 or to others. Even you don't have symptoms, early data show the vaccine do help keep people with no symptoms from spreading COVID-19. But we are learning more as more people get vaccinated. We are also still learning how long COVID-19 protect people. For this reason, people who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 should taking precaution in public place until we know more, like wearing masks, staying 6 feet apart from others, avoiding and poorly ventilated space, and washing your hands after. COVID-19 vaccines are safe. Millions of people in the United States have received COVID-19 vaccine, and these vaccines have undergone the most intensive safety monitoring in US history. This monitoring includes using both established and new safety monitoring systems to make sure that COVID-19 vaccines are safe. This vaccine can give you COVID-19. CDC has developed a new tool, VSafe, to help us quickly find any safety issue with COVID-19 vaccine. VSafe is a smartphone-based after vaccination health checker for people who receive COVID-19 vaccine. You may have side effects after vaccination, but these are normal. After COVID-19 vaccination, you may have some side effects. These are normal signs that your body is building protection. The side effects from COVID-19 vaccination, such as chill or tiredness, may affect your ability to do daily activities, and they shall go away in few days. In the coming months, vaccine will become widely available. Although the vaccine supply is currently limited, the federal government is working toward making vaccine widely available for everyone at no cost. Who pays for COVID-19 vaccine? COVID-19 vaccine provider can charge you for the vaccine, check your any administration fees, copay, or co-insurance, any vaccination to anyone who does no have health insurance coverage or are under insured or is out of network. Check an office visit or other fee to the reception if the only service provided is a COVID vaccination. Require additional service in order for a person to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. However, additional healthcare service can be provided at the same time and while as appropriate. Udah.
Okay, now maybe now my turn. Okay, I will discuss about coronavirus pandemic, the first greatest impact on the labor sector. The Smeru Research Institute, an independent institution that conduct research and public study, in August 2020 released their policy note entitled Anticipating the Potential Impact of Crisis due the COVID-19 pandemic on the labor sector. In that note, Smeru research team underlined that there are at the least two implications of the economic crisis that Indonesia is experiencing in labor sector. First, an increase in number of unemployed, and second one, a change in the post-crisis landscape of the labor market. Unemployment increase. The, the obstruction of economic activity automatically causes business actors to make efficiency to reduce loss. As a result, many work are laid off or even laid off layoff (PHP). Based on data from Ministry of Manpower or Kementerian Ketenagakerjaan as April 7, 2020, as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, there were 3,000 30,009 377 companies in the formal sector that choose to house and lay off their workers. In the total, there are 1 million and one 10,579 workers are affected by this. In details, and 100 100,000 and 73,090 workers from the 17,224 companies were laid off, while 100,000 and 37 and 489 workers are laid off from 2075 three companies. Post-crisis labor market. The Smeru research team said there were at least four main points that will encourage the change in labor market landscape after the economic crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. First, the labor absorption rate will not be as large as the number of workers who have been laid off. The difference in the workers who are not absorbed will then fall into the unemployment group. Second one, companies will only require workers who have high produ- productivity and are able to do several tasks at once or multitasking. For example, their hotel business will only recruit workers who have managerial skill and can also serve the guests in the restaurant section. Thank you guys. That is from me and from us. Thank you and bye bye.